really are enjoying this series, and I appreciate the support so dearly. Okay, so bridge. Let's see here. 24, 25. But what's the difference? 9 and 2, 10 and 2. Okay, well we're definitely going with that one. All right, we're just gonna leave that sitting there, and then down here. We're gonna do, is it UK that's better? Yeah, well, it's better in command, 12 and 1, 11 and 1. Yeah, it's better in command and radar. So there we go. We've got that ready to go. Let's take a look at our engines real quick here. We do have Battleship Boiler 2 done. We have some good turbines. Let's get some more good turbines. And I don't really need better smokestacks right now. Systems... yeah, we should probably get that. And then hulls, I doubt we'll be able to get anywhere in hulls. Not even the next, not even the next destroyer. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's just jump right into this one because this mission can take a long time. Really need better smokestacks right now. Systems... Alright, so this is another one where the map is absolutely huge, as you may be able to tell by my radar. In fact, I think this might be one of the biggest maps in the game. But there is Warner's ship, Fuso-class battleship, the Fundin. So he's going to be following us around and kind of helping us out. So, I guess I'll reveal my secret now. If you finish this mission and get an S rank, you get Japanese battleship hull number 1. So you get a battleship hull already if you S rank the mission. Now you may notice I did not switch the difficulty. I'm still sticking to what I said before, where I would like to get the A ranks done and out of the way. So we're going to play this first to get an A rank on easy, and then we'll bump up the difficulty to normal and get an S rank. But for the time being, I would like to at least get the A rank reward. So we're going to play this twice. Probably not in this episode because it is such a long mission, but we are going to play this twice, and so that we can get the S rank the next time and have a battleship already. That'll be sweet. I would still like to get down to the cruiser research, though. That way I can, by getting the cruiser research, it'll let me get the 10-inch guns. Which means that my battleship will be able to have 10-inch guns instead of 6-inch guns, which would be terrible. So now, if I remember correctly, this first submarine you encounter is actually a different type than the rest, and is a little tougher. Yeah, he's a different type. So we're just gonna litter the seas with depth charges here. There we go. Anything good from that? Nope. Health. All right. Come over here now. Yeah, normally I have a cruiser by this point and a scout plane to help me with this, but it's alright. I should have put the depth charge launcher on my destroyer here. I didn't even think about that. There we go, got him. No crate, no crate. Alright. What about you, sir? That's the health crate I saw. Alright. Zoom out here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. And more health that I don't need. How many subs are there? 3. Okay. Come here, you. You can see our blue friendly fleet up to the northwest there is completely engulfed in enemies. So got that submarine. More health that I don't need. They haven't barely tried to fire torpedoes at me. I think the first one did, but the rest of these guys have not. Nothing from that one. Oh, and also the parts crates for this mission. There's a lot of different things you can find in the parts crates for this mission. The list of stuff that you could get is extensive. So among all of that, there's also parts for... Oh, come on. Really? There's figures. There's also parts for Japanese battleships. So you could find a Japanese battleship forward bridge, or a Japanese battleship aft bridge, or some other things like that that will help you build it. But there's also cruiser bridges and other things that you wouldn't necessarily need for a battleship. So Wow, look at all the stuff over there. That's health and ammo. There's a funds crate there. That's more health. That's a parts crate. Funds, ammo. I can't see what that one is. But there's one funds crate and one parts crate over there. So, at least. Well, I wish I could have come over here sooner, but the last submarine I killed decided he chose that moment to drop a parts crate. So, I'm coming. As fast as my little ship will go, I'm coming. 58 knots when I boost. Really can't ask for better than that, given how many weapons I have on here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see here. Getting closer now. Okay, the other one was ammo as well. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but in this game, crates will sink gradually over time if they sit too long. So, you have to go and get them before that happens. Which may or may not be happening to that parts crate right now. No, I don't think so. It's usually pretty obvious when they're actually about to go under. But, oh yeah, I'll do this while, I'll let my guns do the shooting while I navigate here and pick up some crates I care about. Like so. Who's the big ship? Oh, it's a battleship. It's a Bismarck. Give me them parts. Give me them parts. There we go. And the Bismarck is down. Good. Oh, look, more parts. Yay. I think there's two groups left. Yeah, see, this is case in point. The map is huge, and the enemies are spread out as all hell, so... Ooh, even Montana. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I probably did, but I don't remember noticing it. Why'd y'all stop? This is no time for resting. The enemy fleet is right in front of you. That Montana should totally be able to engage. Somebody is engaging. I can see shells going in. Oh, the Fundin is engaging. Get him, Werner. You useless son of a gun, you. He does so little in this mission. He cannot keep up with your ship. Unless your ship is just really, really slow. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just impatient. It's totally plausible to sacrifice a lot of engines to get more weight to put more guns on a ship. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just impatient. I like to go fast. Enemy ship sunk. Yeah, my allergies or whatever this is not happy. I just had to mute the mic there to clear my throat a few times, and you know, all the fun, sick stuff that you get to deal with. Thankfully, that doesn't transfer through the microphone, so you know, otherwise everybody watching this would be sick. Nobody wants that. Cruisers are tough. This is like the one time, the only time, I wish I had torpedoes. They're just not as useful in this game. I saw a funny comment that actually legitimately made me laugh out loud, where it was like, Warship Gunner 2 kills a battleship with 14cm guns. Warship Gunner 1, damn, I'm out of torpedoes and the battleship still has half health. It's like, yeah, that's true. So, we're going to go over here and get the treasure because we're pretty close to it already, and then we'll go deal with that other fleet. I think the other fleet turns north at some point, I believe. Yeah, the treasure is going to be along this horizontal grid line that we're close to, somewhere. This is, usually I have a scout plane to help me find it. So if you have a scout plane on your ship, they come equipped with depth charges or other anti-sub weapons, and they can actually tell where underwater bases are all on their own. So that's one tip. If you know you're looking for an underwater base, like you know that's what the treasure is supposed to be, there it is, but you can't find it, equip a scout plane and try it again, and the scout plane will go and find it. So now sometimes this one gets stuck and it doesn't actually want to blow up for some reason. There we go, I got it. Okay, good. Every once in a while, the underwater bases just don't take damage, and I don't know why. I think it's just a bug. But I don't even know what the treasure is in this mission, because the main focus of this mission for me... Well, there's two things I always remember about this mission. One is that it takes friggin' forever to do, and two is that you can get a battleship if you get an S rank. So, those are the only two things I care about in this mission. Where is this other fleet? Are they... Can I see them yet? No, I don't think so. I think they are... Yeah, they should be right in front of me. But I can't see them. Wait. Go like this, this. Yeah, I don't... They're not in range yet. Big, huge, open map. How you doing back there, Warner? You hanging in there? Well, you've taken a little hint of damage, but all your guns are pointed the wrong direction, so you may want to fix that situation first, but... Alright. Are they... Oh, no, they're going away from me? Come on. Dang it, they turned around. They were coming towards me, and then they just turned around. Why? Well, we can admire our ship while we boost along here. Doesn't look bad. I mean, considering how mismatched it is with parts, it doesn't look awful. It really just is more of a small cruiser having 8 6.1-inch guns on it, but it'd be a really small cruiser though. It's much shorter than a it's much shorter, much more narrow than a cruiser would be. So I think we have 6 spoilers in this thing. Oh, that's right, because we used almost every pixel of lengthwise space to slap engines and guns on here. Okay, they must be... There we go. We can see them now, at least. Come here. Stop running. I just want to say hi. Introduce you to the business end of my 6.1-inch guns. Get back over here. Get over here. I messed up the quote. I've never played Mortal Kombat, okay? I've just seen it. Oh, they're firing. Alright. Pulse through the raindrops. Let's go. Come on, Werner. Take the hits for me. You've got a lot more health than I do. That might not be true, actually. Given the ridiculous heavy armor I put on this ship, that may not be true. Go, go, go. It would have to be terrifying in real life to have shells splashing down all around you. That'd be so terrifying. I can't even imagine. I'm not gonna pretend to imagine. I'm not gonna say that I can even begin to imagine that. There's no way. Even a near miss would rock the ship, and possibly even do damage. Still though, I there's a part of me that wishes that cannons were still relevant today, because they're so cool. But I don't think we'll see the return of battleships as we knew them in the early 20th century. I had to get my number of centuries right. But I don't think we'll see that again, unfortunately. Or fortunately, but you know, from the coolness standpoint, I think battleships are cool. But all a battleship would be today would be a gigantic missile barge, because missiles are the way we fight now, and the only point of having a ship that big would be to carry more weight and carry more armament, which you don't really need, because the number of times you need to launch that many missiles at a target is very low. That's a funds crate. No, it isn't. It's health. Never mind. Yeah, frankly, we'll just go ahead and quit, because that mission is long enough as is. And if leaves withdrawing, I was going to full damage point. We'll be respawning at the dock, heading back out again. Roger, long battle ahead of us. Yeah. Money, money, money. How much money did I get? 11,000. 11,500. Flag, rising sun. Cool. See, there's a cruiser forward bridge, and 2 submarine bridges, and a destroyer aft bridge. And, oh, that's what the treasure is. Okay, that's good. That'll be useful soon. Save present score, yes, please. There we go. Alright, cool. Back out of here and get this briefing. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up some research. I'm going to play the mission myself one more time, and I'll bring you guys back for the results screen so that you guys can see, you know, you guys can see me getting the treasure, you can see my performance from the mission, and you'll see any other parts that I happen to pick up. So, status, full analysis. Oh, there it is. You call this thing a ship? It's more like an island. 80 knot top speed wasn't a false report. I can't believe it. Our ally fleet is still engaged with the ship right now. Order to support the fleet. You guys find some way to sink it. Okay. Right ambush. We'll be able to fight at even strength or better. Is our ship ready? We'll be ready at any moment. My ship's still in dock. Can't bring it out today. Come back in one piece, Schultz. I'll try to. Alright. Cool. Battleship forward bridge, F bridge. Okay, cool. So those are ready to go. Let's look at some R&D. I don't know how expensive it is to get down to the cruiser section, but it's probably quite expensive. Oh, not that bad. Okay. We just need the first cruiser there. Just like that. And the reason we need that is so we can go back to artillery and start getting bigger guns. Not by a huge margin, but I mean 6-inch versus 10-inch guns. Yeah, gonna go with the 10-inch guns. So we want to research the 2 barrels and the higher caliber, like so. And we can't get bigger guns than that until we actually research Battleship 1, which of course will be a while. So I also want to get these high-angle guns because they are very useful, as we will see going forward. No new machine guns, launchers. I could go with there's a part of me that wants to save that money and keep going towards other things. But let me see here. If we go to systems, attack, can I start getting? I could start getting autoload 1, and I could work my way towards firing delay 1. So let's go like that. There we go. All right. So with that research set up, I am going to replay that mission, but first we're going to go to options, we're going to go to settings, difficulty, normal, and I'm going to try that mission again, and we're going to get the S rank, and I will bring you guys back for that results screen. So I will see you in just 1 second.
Cancel engagement mode.
Alrighty, and we are done with that. We destroyed all the things. That took, actually it didn't take much longer than the first time we did it. So, there we go. We got $18,000 that time. And of course we got the S rank, which means Japan Battleship 1. Booyah. I got another Rising Sun flag, I got 3 of the same bridge, a destroyer aft bridge, a carrier forward bridge, okay. I think I got like 6 parts crates that time. It sucks that 3 of them were the same thing, but, you know, whatever. So there's the development of those guns now, and alrighty. Well, let's see here, R&D, let's go take a look at what else we can do. I think to get all the way down to the first battleship is like 60 some odd thousand from this point, 68,000 or something, 64,000, yeah. So that's quite a ways down there. I do want to focus on, badly as I want to get there, I do want to focus on some systems as well, like autoloader and the ever useful firing delay, which keeps your shells clustered closer together. So, and then auto countermeasures, at least auto countermeasures 1. I don't think I need more than that right now. And I don't think, yeah, we can't get forward thruster 2 yet. Engine, I think we're fine. Structures, we're fine. Actually, structures were not fine, because now we can get the launcher, the catapult launcher. And with that, that also means I would like to get a scout aircraft, but I need the launcher first. And I don't, well, how expensive is it? I could just speed up the research, I just don't know how. Yeah, I'll do that. And we'll start this one. But in the aircraft categories here, we want a good scout. We want the Seahawk. Now, there's a bunch of different scouts in here. Some of them are, well, I would say most of them are launchable from cruisers and stuff with a launcher. Maybe not most of them. A lot of them are. But some of them are not. Some of them are bigger than that, like the S-12 Seeker or the Catalina, and for the bigger ships you'd have to launch them from a carrier or a battle carrier. As it indicates underneath the actual image of the plane, it tells you what classes of ship will launch it. So we also have the Kingfisher and the Seahawk, but the Seahawk is a better version of the Kingfisher. So there's the Kingfisher, there's the Seahawk. The Seahawk can do night missions, which the Kingfisher cannot. It's also faster and has a little more health, I believe, right? Yes, has more health, has more range, it's faster, and I think it even has... Okay, it looks like it has the same loadout, but it has more ammo. So, yeah, the Seahawk is very useful. And we're just going to go ahead and speed that up, because, I mean, what's 85 funds, really? Like, we're broke, but we're not that broke. So, our cannons are on the way, gradually. Slowly but surely, they're getting there. And I think that will do it for now. Okay, so I think between now and next episode, I'm going to do one more extra mission. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm also going to lower the difficulty back down before I forget, so we can keep getting those A ranks. I'm going to do one more mission at least, maybe two, just to get some money and to get some research turns. So I will record the results of those battles, so just in case I get something new that we didn't already have, because it's a completion run. The idea is to show getting all the parts. So I will record the result screens from any missions I do and put those somewhere in next episode, but I would like to get... I am not opposed to doing a little bit of money grinding to get way ahead of the game. So that will do it for this episode of Warship Gunner 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.